So all of these, with exception to, I think, this one, have been on Hot Ones before in like early seasons.
Okay, cool. Oh, but
So-
you can buy them in the store now, huh? I didn't know.
There's so many Hot Ones in the store now.
Jeff wants me to find him, so if you ever see these anywhere, Hot Ones version Hot Pockets. I can't find them anywhere. I've looked.
Never seen them.
So they have a Hot Ones Hot Pocket, apparently, and I cannot find them. Maybe Costco would have them. Yeah, I don't know, because I haven't found them at Safeway. I can't find them at Bel Air. I can't find them anywhere.
Welcome to the Ugly Truth. It is Stephanie's favorite holiday of the year. Hot Ones, July 4th, all rolled in one. Anything spicy.
I didn't know we did the first one on 4th of July, or like that time of year.
So now this
makes
like
sense.
Now it's our tradition. And what's funny is you posted, you're like, hey, watch this.
It wasn't a reminder, though. I just remembered. Yes. And I was like, oh, yeah, this was funny.
Yeah, so we're going to do it. So we are doing...
I know Jamie's like, we're doing Hot Ones on Sunday. I'm like, we are? Oh,
yeah.
I'm not ready.
You're ready. So we are only doing 6 today because we didn't want to buy the whole kit. And I
don't blame you.
But
plus, then you'd have to wait for it and all that.
And these all at one point have been showcased on Hot Ones at some point throughout the seasons or way earlier seasons. Like this brand we have 3 of these on here, and it's called the Queen Majesty.
Okay.
And there's 3 of them. And so we're going to try those.
Hot Ones has a lot of seasons now.
They do.
I think so like 15 or 20.
We're going to do 6. We are prepared. We have liquid, we have chips, we have cheese, we have Otter Pops and ice. So here's hoping. And we've got these delicious crispy wings. They look so freaking good.
Yes, thank you, Producer Dub.
And also, before we start, we have these spicy pickles.
So I buy spicy pickles. I buy Wickles. I don't know if you've seen those in the store. They're like a fresh pickle. They come in the jar, or not. It's not even a jar. It's like a Tupperware with a, you know what I mean? Like how fresh pickles come. Yes. They're delicious. They're not like death hot, but they are hot. And I love them on everything. I literally fucking put them on. Okay, so which one are we doing first? Daryl explain the one from your other venture.
Oh, okay. So
which we did a show about.
The ones, oh, by the way, hi, Producer Doug. Sucker Punch pickles are the ones where there's 2 of them in there.
Okay.
And then I added this third one that I think you should try. This is a Frey Ranch boozy pickle. It's a spicy pickle with whiskey in the brine, and we got it from Frey Ranch when we went to my birthday, which we talked about.
So I guess they had like a swag little shop or something.
Yeah. They were.
Did you eat the whole thing? Which one are you eating?
Sucker Punch.
Sucker Punch.
Is that the one you were just describing?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
Well, I was gonna eat that one.
Not that spicy. The Sucker Punch for me. It has a baby kick.
I like it.
Yeah,
I think it's good.
It's a little sweet and sour.
It's like a yeah.
Yeah,
The only thing that's spicy is whatever they brined it in.
Exactly.
The pickle itself is probably a sweet pickle.
In fact,
Is there such thing as a sweet pickle?
It
No.
almost tastes like a peppermint aftertaste. Like it's almost minty. How weird is that to me?
It's whatever. There's a spice. I can taste
Yeah.
it. It's whatever that spice is.
Yes. Okay. And
Because
now
I hate peppermint anything.
I'm gonna try the spicy whiskey pickle.
Me too.
From Frey Ranch. I'm just gonna take a bite though.
I like it. Are you not a pickle person?
I like dill pickles.
What did you think of the pickle?
Definitely spicier. I like it.
And that's why I gave it to you, because I thought it was spicier after trying the Sucker Punch one.
I think they're good, both of them.
This would be good in like a salad or something chopped up.
Daryl was eating a pastrami sandwich. I would freaking throw it on that all day long.
Oh yeah, that would have been good. Did you do it? Oh, you should have. That would have been really tasty. Okay.
Yeah, I liked it.
Well, let's start with our
Thumbs
first
up
hot
for
sauce.
the picks.
Let's start with our first hot sauce.
Okay.
Number 1, and again, these should go in order of heat, so we'll see how it goes. The first one is Queen Majesty. This is jalapeno, tequila, and lime hot sauce.
Yum. Sounds good. You pick first. I'll pick after you.
Apologies if they're close and touching each other.
Oh my God. I didn't want to put my hands in the same bowl because they were little. Anyway.
I barely taste it. It's good though. You want more?
Yeah, we needed to. I don't taste anything.
So last time when we did this, I coated them like hot wings, and you guys almost died. So this time I tossed them lightly and then brought the sauces. So if you want
my son
if you
puked
want
last
to
time.
dab a little, I have it here.
I'm a spicy girl. Here, I'll do it.
Just because I want to make sure you taste it, but I didn't want to kill you. So
Can you taste it now?
That's a nice start. Jalapenos are pretty mild on the spicy scale, but they taste really, really good.
This one has like vinegar a little bit. Of course, this is the first food I've had today, so
So everything tastes amazing.
so it's why I have my bone is licked clean. But
Yeah,
yes,
I like it. Well, it's
very mild.
It's lime, tequila, jalapeno. That's it.
it's really good though.
It's
Yeah,
it's like barely. It's just a perfect, nice little warmth.
yeah, that would be good on like a rib or something. Okay.
I'm gonna dab each one a little bit. So you say this is Marie Sharp's pure mango habanero pepper sauce.
I love anything hot and spicy.
Ooh, I like that one. Sweet. Honestly, well, there's a delayed heat in a lot of these. Yeah, you need to really coat them, I think.
Well, for me, maybe.
No, both of us.
I think my tongue's probably more damaged than yours.
Last words.
Yeah, better. Good. Not hot.
Do you think it was hotter than the jalapeno? Like a smidge, right?
Maybe, but because it has a sweet thing to it, it's kind
Yeah.
of like
I actually bought
sort of
it.
takes it away.
I actually bought that jalapeno or a habanero mango.
Here, pour a little on mine, please. Just like pour it on there.
I bought it because I bought some tin fish, some tin oysters,
Tin fish. Oh yeah, that's a thing, huh?
and I had it on a Rice Crisp. It was so freaking good.
Yum.
Okay, what's this one?
Another Queen Majesty, however, this is Scotch bonnet and ginger hot sauce.
Good.
Pay for it.
It's like curry.
A little bit hotter.
Yeah.
Really good. Jamie.
Same thing that happened last night when I tried it
You tried this last night?
with a toothpick.
She did.
No. With a toothpick, I get it in the back of my tongue and it starts itching, burning, weird.
So this one does also have a a little bit of a delayed.
I thought they were delayed.
But it's good. My son would like this one.
I think that he would like all but the last two, to be fair.
So you tried them all?
No.
Cheater.
No.
Oh, so you would know what order to put them in?
Yes.
Gotcha.
Well, my nose is starting to run. I told you.
I
need a break?
coated
You
mine.
need a break?
I coated mine.
That's the first three. So that was Queen Majesty jalapeno tequila and lime, Mary Sharp's pure mango habanero, and the favorite of the day sounds like so far, Scotch bonnet and ginger hot
so
sauce.
that's the last one that we just
from
did. Yeah.
Queen Majesty.
I like that one. Has great flavor and it's friggin' hot.
I love it.
Not hot and when it first hits your mouth, but
So this
They're
one is the
definitely bringing it
last Queen Majesty one that we're doing.
okay.
This is red habanero and black coffee hot sauce. And
That sounds divine.
I have dabbed. I recommend not dabbing more than I already
Did you
have.
try? Did you try that? Is that mine?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, she's still recovering from the last.
That's all right.
Stop making me sound like some kind of pussy.
I don't. I'm not.
You are. You're like, And I'm like, hey,
No. I thought I was taking your chicken wing,
no.
so I was like,
Oh, you're not. God freaking.
I thought, and I was like, wait, because I wasn't looking at you. I was you were my peripheral. So
yeah,
when I
no.
saw you eating, I thought you were already eating yours. I was like, am I taking hers or is this mine?
All right, here we go.
Scared.
Here we go. Okay, I will say so far, the Scotch bonnet ginger, my favorite. It has such a good flavor. I would totally eat that on chicken again.
Same. Okay. I started at the edge.
I did it right on my lips.
That's the thing. You have to try to like big mouth it so you don't.
Oh boy. Oh boy. My side lip is going.
That one. You're supposed to keep talking. Remember, that's part of it.
What? Oh yeah. Oh, that's right. Okay.
Oh, we didn't have any questions. Oh well, that one didn't have as much flavor.
I tasted coffee or something. Anyway, tell
Oh
us,
yeah, he said there was coffee in it.
tell us about how someone hit your car in Sprouts.
Yes, I did, and he was a really nice guy, but I was very upset about it.
This is so entertaining.
Okay, I know.
I'm so glad
Dang
people are
it.
listening to us.
Well, anyway, that last one, I didn't find it as hot. I think is because the other one was really hot.
Oh, you think that's not as hot?
I didn't think it was as hot.
Wow. I thought it was hotter.
It was hot, but it didn't have as much flavor. I think because the other one had whatever.
It was like
fruit.
curry. It was so freaking good.
Ginger. That's what it was. It was ginger. But I am a huge ginger fan, so I do love it. It happens to be one of my
Agreed.
favorites.
Now this one I picked out. I think it's a fascinating sauce. Talk
What's
about
in
it.
D.
I'm gonna dab a little bit on this one.
Dub is going to dab.
Dubbing. I'm dubbing.
I think it's funny how
This is thicker, so it's harder to get out.
there's a
but-
person on Alone named Dub.
Yeah. Okay. This is Torchbearer sauces. It's called Mushroom Mayhem. XXX hot.
Uh-oh.
And this is smells very chipotle, but it has mushroom in it somehow.
He's going to punish me now because I've been having the audacity to be like, I need more. He's like, you want more, bitch? Here. Eat it.
There you guys go.
Choke on it. I love mushrooms. I'm not a huge Chipotle fan. I don't hate it. I don't have disdain for Chipotle, but I usually, if I'm in a restaurant and they have something that's Chipotle on the menu, I will not order it.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was dabbing my tongue with a paper towel.
God, did you see Jennifer Lawrence's Hot Ones episode? It is one of the funniest ones.
She's really funny. She's
hilarious.
What'd she say? What did she say?
She's like, has anyone else done this? Has anyone else done this? I mean, am I ridiculous? And she's like bawling.
Uh-huh. All right.
They all say the same thing. They're like, am I going to die? Has anybody actually died doing this?
Hold on.
Waiting. I don't want to kill myself.
Did you give me hers?
No. Why?
Because I don't need it to be swimming in it.
I just can't taste it. At the very end, I got like a very small taste, I think. I taste.
Put it on the white meat part.
Come on, damn it.
You can dip it.
Thick as fuck.
Yeah, because it's made of mushrooms.
Uh-oh.
I'm using it to spread. There's no mouth on this, so it's fine. I didn't ruin it.
I'm afraid. All right, here we go.
So far, I think my son could have done all these.
I do too. Yeah, there's only, and really, in the Hot One show, there's only 2 that are really bad. Mm-hmm. Really.
Well, it depends on your spice tolerance.
I don't hate the flavor,
I don't either. It's
but
smoky.
it's really freaking hot. And this had quite a delay, I thought.
Great. Fantastic.
See, I have a delay heat coming.
I like it.
Yeah.
For Chipotle sauce, I find it good. The one with the death hood, I'm a little afraid of. This one. Oh, is that the one we're doing? Oh, okay.
This is our final.
One thing I will say, the last time we did this, when we used all of them, is that some of the sauces were just so hot and that there was no purpose other than to burn your mouth.
Yeah.
And these have all had flavor.
I know. And I don't mind punishing myself, but I mean, I want it to taste good.
Well, yeah. And I think that's one of the fun things that has come out of Hot Wings is that it's made hot sauce companies go for the flavor portion and not just heat.
Yes.
You know? Because there were plenty of plain hot things on the market before, but they were just hot, with no variety.
All right. Last one.
Sorry. It's hot.
This is the Reaper. But there are a lot of ones that call themselves the Reaper out there because of the Reaper pepper. So this one is from Fig Brothers Distributing, if you need to find it. Product of Colombia.
Colombia? Isn't that where?
Habanero pepper mash, ghost pepper, carrot, white vinegar, white onion, whole bunch of other spices.
Carrot. That's interesting. Don't fear the Reaper.
More cowbell.
You know how the time we've talked about like songs or words or things that you just hate for no real reason?
Yes.
I hate that song with a fucking passion.
You know what song I hate more than anything?
It's the dumbest song I've ever heard.
You want to know what the song I hate? Imagine me and you.
And you and me. I can't see. I hate that song. Oh, I hate that one pretty bad
I hate
too.
that song so much, and this is how I know how much I hate it. My very first boyfriend in high school, he goes, "Oh, I have a song that makes me think of us." And I go, "Oh, what is it?" We are in the late 80s, early 90s. This boy could have come up with any good song.
There were so many back then.
And he goes, "It's a song by the Turtles." I went, "No, dear God, no." I'm like, we're never going to make it.
Yeah.
Red flag.
Yeah, okay, wait. We'll take a bite, and then I'll tell you what Paula's... one time we did this, like, guilty pleasures, and we were, like, confessing things that we liked that we shouldn't.
Oh, God. All right, let's take a bite.
Paula's was a song.
All right, ready? Cheers to the 4th of July.
Happy 4th of July.
The Reaper.
Uh-oh. I shouldn't have done that. I took way too big of a bite.
Chemicals. Tastes like plastic.
Yeah, like all I taste is like...
It's hot.
It's good. We gotta talk. It's good. But it's not great.
I don't like it.
It's average. It just tastes like pepper. Like cayenne pepper. So Paula's favorite song was...
it tastes like plastic. Oh my God, that's so weird.
Fuck, now I can't think of it. Yes. This has been an amazing episode by Jamie and Stephanie not talking, eating, and...
You know what? I don't care what you say. That was hot. That was the hottest one we had. And it's burning the back of my throat.
Maybe you should eat one of these because this has been quite helpful. We're eating Otter Pops.
Oh, fuck.
Because they're sweet.
Oh, you know what? That was hot, Stephanie. I'm sorry.
It's hot.
That one is hot. That one was really hot. Now, it's not the bomb or the dab, but it was hot. See?
It's hot. I'm not... I don't know what else to do.
Oh, these are all fine.
I didn't say they were fine. I would suggest that you be as hungry as me. Because that did help. I think the last time, neither one of us were starving. And so it was okay. But I'm so hungry that I'm like, I'm like devouring
There's
them.
more wings downstairs. That one's hot. The Reaper.
Melt the microphone.
The Reaper.
know, huh?
The Reaper holds onto its name. Holy shit! My tongue is
it's
killing
pretty
me.
fucking hot.
Oh my God!
Just lean into it.
Don't fear the Reaper.
Accept your fate.
I'll tell you my awkward moment.
Yeah, tell me.
So,
Are these open?
fuck. Okay, get through it. Get through it, Jamie.
No.
You're a woman. You've had
Distract yourself.
You have had children, for Christ's sake. You can do this.
You never had a C-section, for Christ's sakes.
I pushed a 10-pound baby out of my vagina.
And it almost cost you your life.
I did. I can do this. Alone
You're better. I'm telling you.
Alone season 11 came out, and I thought that it was on Hulu right away. So I go to Hulu, I see Alone, I'm like, oh, cool, it's on, episode 1. Stephanie, I watched 3 episodes of season 1.
I started to, but I realized I'm like, wait, these people look familiar.
Season 1, episode 1. And I'm like, why do they only have an axe? Why don't they have bows and arrows? Like, it made no sense to me. And then I'm like, wait a minute. I'm watching season 1.
Flap your wings, if your mouth's on fire. And I just had tacos last night with 2, just the plain pickled jalapenos. And my ass was on fire this morning. I was like, why is my ass on fire? I'm like, oh, wait, that's right. You had a taco loaded with jalapenos.
All I know is that when my mouth is like this, I just want to break out into song. My brain is going a million miles an hour. If you really want to know what I want in a guy. That's all I can only think of singing.
Isn't that a TikTok challenge right now?
What?
That song.
It is.
Oh, I did see something.
Yeah,
I saw.
people are doing the ladder thing, and they're doing
They
all
are a cool writer.
Nothing's helping.
Cool writer. I found these to be the most
Still
helpful.
suffering.
These being Otter Pops. I know nobody can see us, but I feel like this is a worthwhile effort for sure. But I think we have to embrace the fact that we have to video.
We have to video ourselves.
There's just no other way.
We have to do it. We make this promise to our tens of listeners
every year.
Next year, hold us to this. We will record this.
That might be our first video because we've been threatening to do videos for about 1,000 years. And we've never done it in all the years we've been doing the show.
Help! I'm just dying. My poor tongue.
You know we have a fancy dinner tonight, right?
Oh, are you guys going out? Or are you going to a friend's?
No, we're going out.
She can't even speak.
We're going to Napa.
It's been 10 minutes.
I can talk. My mouth hurts.
I don't blame you. It does hurt. So you're going to a restaurant?
We are celebrating Mackenzie's Gotcha Day.
Oh gosh, that's right. How could I forget?
We're doing it about a week early, but we're doing it anyway.
Well,
and
that time of year.
So we're going to Napa and celebrating.
How fun!
Yes, it'll be very fun.
Well, good. Well, hopefully your palate's not ruined.
It's not.
You'll recover by the time you you go. What kind of food is it? You don't have to say where, but just curious.
I think it's just American.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is it something that she wanted, like a place she wanted to go or something?
There's this thing that they're doing. It's basically, it's kind of, they're raising funds for a scholarship. And so collectively there are chefs from all over Northern California. They come in and they create what's called a potluck. And so there's chefs from the city, Carmel, Napa.
Thank you, Dub.
And they're literally creating a menu for us.
Oh.
Yes.
How exciting.
Yeah, it's going to be really fun. If they've been doing it since April, and so they're winding down, so it's kind of exciting.
That'll be a blast. So you have no
Yes.
idea what's going to be on the menu or anything? Well, that's different.
Hopefully not Scotch bonnets and goat cheese.
Well, most people don't enjoy like burning the crap out of their palate for fun.
What's going to happen, Stephanie, is in about 20 minutes, I'm like, you know what? That was really fun. We should do that again. I'm fine.
Well, there's
My mouth
something
is
about
fine.
when you eat spicy stuff like this spicy, it does something to your endorphins.
Oh, yeah.
So it is kind of like a high almost. You know what I mean?
Maybe we should do a shot of the Reaper every morning instead of coffee.
Oh my God. Well, that's why people do shots of like ginger root and lemon and all. It tastes like shit.
I was going to say it tastes terrible. I hate it.
I've done it. And I'm like, why do people do this on purpose?
I don't know. It's
Have
so
you
gross.
tried the celery juice?
No.
That's the other thing. Supposedly celery juice is like fantastic for you. And it's kind of
it's all water.
but it tastes like terrible. People
I'm
have
not
said.
eating. I would not. No thanks. Anyway.
Yeah, like Matthew McConaughey's wife drinks it, you know.
Well, because she's required to be thin or something. Because that's all I can think of.
I mean, the older I get, the more I look at these people on TV, I'm like, they don't eat.
They don't eat. They smoke.
They absolutely do not eat.
No, they smoke and they drink
In
liquids.
fact, I just watched, I saw Leah Remini's best friend, who wasn't J-Lo, by the way. It was some other
That's
girl.
kind of falling out.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, I don't think it's on purpose. I would venture to say that J-Lo is somebody who leaves her girlfriends behind when she finds a man. And when she and Ben got together.
She might be a friend of convenience, which I've had a friend like that.
Well, they've been friends
where they
for
only want you
years.
around when...
No, I think that when the Ben thing happened, I think a lot changed.
So anyway, yeah, she posted a photo. The best friend posted photos of the two of them over the course of time, and
Sure.
she was smoking.
Yes.
Leah Remini.
I think she's always smoked.
I didn't know.
Yeah.
She has that voice, but and she's Italian, and so I don't know how she's done it because her natural body type is not tiny, teeny, thin. I mean, she's so gorgeous. I can't with her. But
I think if I recall, when she's talked about how she just literally didn't eat.
yeah, because there's no other way.
And then
But
she got pregnant with her daughter, and her body completely changed.
Well, we had this-
Completely changed. She looked like a teenager, and then she got pregnant, and now she
She looks like a woman.
hips and boobs. Yeah, she's stunning. And you know this whole Ozempic thing
Yeah.
that's going on now. They're basically we're bringing back the early 2000s, where if you're not thin, you're not valuable anymore. Which I
Right.
am so over. By the way,
I'm going through it right now.
yeah, and I'm like, I
I think it's because I'm premenopausal or maybe menopausal.
hormonal.
So my
Yeah.
hormones, my emotions, everything are so fucked
Yeah.
up, but then my body's changing as well, and I'm out of my mind.
Yeah, well, I mean, there are certain things you can do, but the reality
I know.
is that there's not a ton.
Well, I mean, what I've resigned myself is like I can barely eat, and I have to work out or
Yeah.
do some kind of exercise, or I'm just going to turn into a fucking cow.
I'll tell you what, you have to. I mean, hormones.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody.
Well, I'm still having a period every month, so I'm not
Yeah.
there
Well,
yet, but.
Yeah,
I think I'm getting ready to be, so I don't know. I just know that I feel like I'm premenstrual every single day for the last 4 months.
I got really over. I gained a lot of weight. It's been some time now. And then when I went to the doctor, and he goes, "Well, you should just get on hormones." And I'm like, "Yeah, but I thought you got fat I thought you gained weight." And he goes,
And I thought you got cancer.
He goes, it's the opposite, and that's been disproven.
Yeah.
He goes, it's
you actually convinced me of that.
yes, and he goes, "No, it's actually the opposite." And I'm like, "I don't believe you." He goes, "Okay, well, I mean, I'm going to give you the prescription. You don't have to take it if you don't want
Yeah.
to." And I'm like, "Okay." So I waited about a week, got the prescription, and I stared at them. And then I finally started taking them after I did all this copious amounts of my own research. So I started taking them, and Stephanie, within a week, I felt like a different person.
Yeah.
I am not kidding.
I need to do it.
And so I don't think.
Well, I don't know if he'd give them to me yet.
I don't think it has anything to do with your cycle. I don't know if it does, but you can always ask. But
yeah, I don't know. I just honestly, I don't know. I just know that I definitely feel like my body's changing, you know, and so we had this icebreaker at work, but as we finished the show, and the icebreaker was describe yourself in 3 words. It was the hardest. We barely could get through it. No one could describe themselves in 3 words because it's so easy to say something negative that they were really struggling to say something that didn't sound terrible about yourself. You know, like how can I say something positive about myself without, and we all have this guilt complex. Like if I say something that's kind of positive, or is everyone going to be looking at me like, yeah.
Oh, so you think you're pretty?
Yes. Like the TikTok I posted the other day, but that was actually before. So I was like, you know what, this is like a real issue. And wasn't just women, it was both.
Yeah.
Even the men had a hard time saying stuff that was positive.
Well, we're so conditioned to not be proud, don't be proud of yourself. Don't be proud of your accomplishments. Just work. But the thing is that it's okay to
humble,
be proud of yourself, and it doesn't mean anything.
Well, the
you could be humbly proud.
Yeah, definitely. And there's definitely a happy medium.
Yes.
But I don't know that there's a lot of people that are walking around springing in their steps so confident and egotistical that we can't stand them. I don't know any of those people.
Not at all.
So
in fact, what would be great is instead of a woman being labeled as aggressive and a bitch, maybe she's just powerful.
Right.
You know?
Yeah, and I mean, I do that to myself too. I have such negative self-talk. I don't even realize that I'm doing it all the time. And as a woman and professionally, it's worse.
Yeah.
Because you're like, I can't be too much. I can't be too big. I can't be too loud. I don't want to be too aggressive. You know, I don't want people to look at me like, who does she fucking think she is?
Except if you were a man, all of that would be
perfect.
They'd admire it.
And the difference between men and women in some ways is not anything when it comes to that kind of thing, except for that women have a tendency to be more personable, more charismatic.
Yeah.
You know, we're funny, you know, and all of these things. We're a variety of things. And men have a tendency to be like short, curt, to the point. They're professional. They don't let a lot of that other stuff come out.
That's right.
But there's nothing, but I think.
That doesn't mean it's a bad thing.
No, I think it's a more well-rounded, you know, why not be your authentic self and still be great at your job?
It always blows my mind that women aren't running this country. Honestly, or more corporations. Like it really blows my mind.
I agree. Like right now, I mean, we will not do politics on the show. I'm not trying to switch that up, but I don't care what side of the political party you're on right now. We are all like,
all of us.
The fuck.
We all are.
This is what we are reduced to.
And why?
And if this were 2 women, it would be such a different thing.
Wouldn't it?
Right?
It's
just, it's mind blowing. Anyway.
It is mind blowing.
Well, that was fun. My nose just stopped running.
Yay. And my tongue is recovering. So now I'm like, oh, that was really fun.
I knew you would say that. It's kind of like when you do a really vigorous workout and you hate it and you want to cry and you're dying. But then when it's over and you've recovered, your muscles don't hurt anymore. You're just
like, I'm really glad I did that.
I'm so happy I did that.
I'm that way for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
No pain, no gain.
Oh my God. Hopefully everybody had or is having a lovely Independence Day weekend because it's on a midweek day. Are you and your?
It's on a Thursday.
Are you guys gonna go all out full hand?
I don't think
year?
we're going to do that this year. The weather in California is predicted to be 109 on 4th of July.
Yes.
So there's nothing,
and it's supposed to be windy too.
There is nothing appealing about being outside at any time. Even when it's 9 or 10 at night, it will still be 80 or 90 degrees when it's that hot. So that doesn't sound fun to me.
We're going to hide. I'm going to catch up on all my TV. I have so many shows I have to watch.
I love random holidays in the middle of the week because they're like little breathers when you work that you don't normally get.
Yeah.
It's just on off like a Thursday and I'm home.
Nice.
Right?
So nice.
And especially on Independence Day because generally everything's closed. The banks are closed. You know, everything's closed. So you feel guilty about nothing. Nobody's expecting anything of you.
You just lay around and barbecue.
Yeah, I feel bad for the people at the grocery stores, you know.
They don't. They're making triple, double time.
That's true. But I always do feel a little bad because they do make some, you know, they do have to.
Well, if you are in California, keep in mind that your delivery drivers are working and they don't have air conditioning in their cars.
Yeah.
So I have decided.
I'm told there's heat waves all over the country, though.
There is. So I am putting out an ice chest with water and Gatorade when I know I'm getting a delivery.
Nice.
And it's a really dangerous time because they don't have air
It
conditioning.
is. Well, and the other thing is if you have
Our postal workers,
elderly
everybody.
people, if you know them and they live alone,
check
you know,
on
make
them.
sure you check on your family and friends and your neighbors,
Seriously.
you know, because sometimes nobody else will but you.
Yeah, and remember that not everybody loves fireworks.
No, and the other thing I will tell you this, it has never bothered me more than it has lately, and I think it's because I'm getting older, as per usual. But watching people, whether you're unsheltered or just anybody, walking their dogs.
Oh my God, their
in this
poor little
heat,
paws.
They don't have shoes on, so that's like walking barefoot.
And they're wearing a fur coat.
And it's just, I mean, if you're homeless or you're unsheltered and you can't help it, I get that you have to be outside. You're going to find shade. You're going to do what you have to do. But walking, your pet is burning
Their poor little paws.
150 degrees on their paws.
I know.
So it breaks my heart when I see this.
It's true.
So don't do that.
On that note, I'm happy that we're still currently free.
Yeah.
We can still gripe.
Yes,
Anyway,
me too.
So we'll be back with another show soon. Thanks, bye everyone.
Bye.
Bye.